So let's talk about Henrik and the such a weird preparation they've had to do to get things ready for the game because of the whole administration. He said because the development they had to alter the pre-match talks. He said we did little things that are different than normal because there was so much information about other things. We had less meetings yesterday, a little bit of a different build up today, but that doesn't have any influence on how we start the first minute or the 2 minute, 3 minutes or 5 minutes. And this is it. We have to do better in those first couple of minutes because we do struggle. We really do struggle. And Pedersen turned around and said, I'm 100% confident that there will be a bright future for Sheffield Wednesday. What happened yesterday afternoon in the shop and what happened today in the shop, in the ground today, of course, there will be a bright future for the club. But right now, we are where we are. The future doesn't help, but it gives us hope, gives us belief, and it helps that the player can continue every day to go again. With this special group of players that we have, I'm confident and encouraged that we will keep going in the right direction. I think there's 102 points to play for, so there's still a lot to go. And I kind of like that optimism going, there's still 102 points to go. We can still try and get this. And I think when you have that, you look at it and see how everything's gone. But you also look, he said, today we lost the game. But I think there were much more results in the game we had in the first half in the last two games. We struggled a little bit in our build-up in the first half to find the right position, the right movement, the right solution to come out pressing, and then we conceded 2 goals in the first half. We had to make some changes for the second half, especially on our offense position, but I have to say the boy played really strong in the second half from a tactical perspective, mentally, courage, and they played a stronger second half. I think we changed more in than a 1-2 result. And the thing is, it's one of those things where we've had it that the fans are back, and the fans have been definitely felt better because you've got the whole thing of going, look, the back in now, we can do this. It was having to have to build up your own situation. And before anything got said in talking to the press, his first thing he was, let's just talk about the fans and just having them back. It's fantastic that they are back, which is really good. He said how we come back is great for the boys, but the courage, the belief. Let's take it from the first moment and the first minute. But in the last 3 games, we showed how we can compete with Charlton, with Middlesbrough and Oxford. We have for sure been the best team in second halves in all 3 games. And that's the thing. In all 3 games, we are that team. In the second half, for whatever reason, this club has always been a second half team. We just have been. I don't know why, but we've always had it where we have to go in behind before we can start. The only exception to not being a second half team, ironically, was that Peterborough game where we came back into it and we were that first half team from the off. And we have to kind of had that mentality a little bit. But I think the only reason we had that because we were already on a 4-0 deficit. We were already like, what we got to lose? Let's just go for it. And I think sometimes we've got to have that a little bit more. But you can see that Henrik, Danny, Darren, Bullen, Gary Monk, they've all had these issues where Carl had it a little bit, where we would only come out of the second half team. So we have to figure that out. Now we have seen people in some of the conversations with this going, with this setup and with the players, we're going down. It's going to be a long time since we're back where we should be, and it's going to be a lot more pain. But yesterday, wasn't about the result. Yesterday was more about just getting the club and showing potential owners what we are and not what we were under someone who took the piss, let's be brutally honest, out of us to do it. So, with that being said, we keep going. We do what the administrators say. Keep selling out those tickets. Keep making sure that ground is full. Keep buying pie. Keep buying pints. Keep buying merch. And we keep just making sure there's enough money there while they get the whole administration process going and sale process going. It'll take 4 weeks for it to properly ramp up. They'll have people come to them and already will have gone to them saying, we want in, here's our proposal. or showing them what they need to do. Come Monday, it could be very, very busy indeed for the administrator with how many people who could potentially come through. We never had the issue that it was a case that nobody wanted to buy the club. It was always the case that people want the club. He was just a stubborn so-and-so. Not going to swear again. So, Sheffield Wednesday, this is where we're at. Henrik is made it very clear. Great to have fans back. We are second in our team. We need to do a full 90. We can only do 45. I've mentioned this so many times on this channel. If you are new here, please welcome to the Production 41 channel. If you're old, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, share, subscribe. I will speak to you in the next one. It's nice to speak with a little bit of optimism and a little bit of positivity. It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? Thank you very much, and I'll speak to you guys soon.